What's up, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? See if we can't get some game going here. Sith Phil's here. Random person, Anthony? Shadow Killer? What's up? What's up? All right. So I am having an absolute blast roguing it up here. I need to do some more farming, though, because I don't have a weapon set yet. You see, I'm 1 of 2, so I either need to get a melee weapon that matches this one, Inspired Assault, or I need to get a bow, which matches Ethereum Champion. Twinkie, what's up? Dr. Cups, how you doing? Anthony, how you doing? Kelly, I have an issue with the game deleting save progress. Are you on Switch, Kelly? I think Switch has an issue. It's Friday night for me, Graywin. This is not my normal start time. This is a Friday evening stream for me. So, my normal stream time is, what, 7 hours earlier than this? But I streamed on Twitch earlier. Anyway, I'm gonna get, gonna do a quick keep run and hope I can get something here because I'm missing that set bonus. It's pretty huge. It's like straight up either 20% or 30% damage. Yep, it's 3 for 2 more days, Anthony. Indeed. Damien, what's going on? Look what I see. Hello, hello. Dizzy D. And I tell you, y'all, the monkey pets, you know what? Before I even get started on this, let me go back out to Tavern. You guys got to see the monkey. This is a bad one. I don't even have a good one yet. The attack rate on this one is way too slow. But look at this. 18 mil, 19 mil, 20 mil, 22 mil, 23 mil, 24 mil. Caps out at 25.92 mil per hit. So even with a crappy monkey, it's going to go up to 40 million damage. 40 million damage with a crappy monkey per second. So the Warden is quite viable. Her boost, her corrupt form buffs pets, not just her own damage. It buffs the pet damage as well. And it's crazy good. Crazy good. Yeah, it's free. It's a free weekend. So in free weekend form, it's free for the weekend, and then you'll have to buy it if you want to keep playing after that. Yeah, casting is now based off of your level. There is a modifier passive that you can get on gear that makes your tower placements almost instant. Let me see if I even have I think it's on a weapon. I don't think I have a weapon with it on it. Let me see. Attack rate. Maybe it's not on weapons. Maybe it's on offhands. I don't remember what piece it's on, but there is a passive. There we go. Cast rate. It is on weapons. So, like this, if I had that passive cast rate on the weapon I was using, then like building towers would be instant. It's just pop it down, bam, 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 and you just go. I'm far from being fine-tuned. I got a long, long way to go. I've got some good stats going now, but that's it. I don't have the correct passives. I don't have the correct armor piece in every slot. You play on Steam and you lost all your characters in game progress but kept all trophies and achievements. That sounds pretty weird. I haven't heard of anybody having that issue. I mean, it saves locally. There's a cloud save, but it also saves locally as well. So if there was an issue there, it should have taken from your local save. I would contact Chromatic on that one. Not really. I mean, the original game had a lot of complexity to it, a lot of depth. This game is just kind of getting started. It's this update is pretty huge, really. Let me see. Do I want let's grab some actual walls. I need to set up a proper wall or two. This is my old waller from way back in the day. So I don't have things all set up quite proper yet. But I'm working on it. If you use Discord, Kelly, I would strongly suggest contacting them on Discord, because then your response is going to be a lot quicker, and it's not going to be... The problem with their support desk is it's going to, like a customer service type system, and then they've got one employee that's going to check it. But if you contact them on Discord, they will get it addressed quicker, I'm guessing. Looking for your first set of Rift gear? I would suggest a guard set, Sam. The bees. Let me see if I have it. Do I have the image? Yeah, there we go. So, screenshot that, y'all. That is where everything drops. So, the Dryad, or pardon me, the Warden and the bees, or the wisps, I keep calling them bees from DD2, are extremely powerful. It's not crossplay now. They're saying that it's going to be cross-save, but cross-save is not implemented yet either. I'm assuming cross-save will probably come after the PlayStation release. I don't know. I mean, it should be there already. That's a whole nother juice gets bitter story, because I pre-ordered the game on every platform, assuming I was going to be able to play with viewers on every platform, and right now that's obviously not the case, and I threw all the money out several years ago. Yeah, probably. I mean, that's not a good idea by any means. You got 6 heroes in your deck. So why you wouldn't at least fill the 6 slots makes 0 sense whatsoever. But, I mean, just going with 2 heroes would just be kind of a waste of time. But you could do it if that was something you wanted to do. It's possible. It's just not very smart. Can confirm wisps are not bees. All rounded up. You can't see the precise numbers anymore. Well, I'm assuming they changed the tooltips. I mean, it's always been rounded to an extent, but I mean, I'm seeing the numbers. 39.44. I mean, if you want more precise than that, I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, you're just not going to get anything more precise than that. No pet giveaways tonight, Sean. Let's see. Aramir can confirm that wisps are not bees. They're performing like bees did way back in the day when bees were good. They are definitely performing. I'm not sure, Astra. I have no clue on that one. I mean, you should have the same thing I have. I mean, I did the update too. So I'm not really certain on that one, to be honest. Sorry, I couldn't give you an easy fix. Well, I mean, I hope so too. They're Elemental Pink. They, obviously they did a lot of wrong in DD2, and hopefully they don't make those same mistakes. It's a different company, but it's the same. It's a lot of the same people, so hopefully those mistakes are in their past. Right, I feel like I may have overspent somewhere. I got 34 DU left. And I wanted 7. Maybe not, maybe not. They actually already, the thing that was broken about them already got fixed in that update today. I think that the range will get dropped. Their range is a little over the top. You guys know what I'm talking about. They go all over the damn place, you know? So I do think that their range will get brought into a more realistic, more realistic place. But I don't think it's going to affect them that much, to be honest. I mean, they're just good, you know? They're just really, really good. Maybe I can quit falling off this damn ledge, though, huh? What do you guys think? Is that possible? I'm not sure if that's possible. All right. Let's get it. Theoden. I wouldn't go that far, Fisk. That's a stretch. That's a stretch, man. That's a stretch. What you up to, Theoden? You done work for the day? I gotta be honest with you. I want to do the Lycan King bonus waves. I don't want to sit here and grind this. You know? But, you know, you got to get the basics in place before you can move on. What's going on there? Strad, how you doing, man? Long time no see. Man, I opened a window thinking it was going to cool down tonight here, but it's kind of warm right now. I might shut the window and crack my AC back on. Well, I mean, what I would do for a new playthrough is every hero, one of every hero except the Squire. There's only 7 heroes and you got 6 slots in your deck. Oh, in quarantine for COVID. Sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully you're feeling well. I mean, when you're just starting to play through, there's 0 reason to have multiple heroes. You know? You just don't need it. You know, you do multiple of one hero to min max. When you're doing a fresh playthrough, you're not min maxing. You're just playing through the game. So there's no reason at all for you to require more of one, you know? Feeling better than your wife, but the doc said it was only a few days. Oh no. So you're on the front side of it, not the back side. Oof. I had to wait a long time here in Washington, where I live. You had to be, no, Boost Monk is very alive. It's just I'm having fun on the new hero. I live in Washington. In Washington, you had to be like, you had to be a senior citizen with medical conditions. You know, it was like very difficult to get a vaccination early. In other states, of course, they were throwing them away. You know, that's the part that really drove everybody nuts out here. Ooh, I done fail jumped it. I've managed to fall through. The shock beam is really good, but what hurt the shock beam is not its effectiveness. What hurt the shock beam is fusion gear in Rift mode. You don't have a reason to use it anymore. It's not that it doesn't work good. You just don't have a reason to use it. You know, because now you're going to have all fusion setups. The Squire definitely needs some buffs. Squire just feels very, very underwhelming. So I don't know what to do. I mean, should I looked through, you know, I looked through other weapons, and I actually don't have a single weapon. TSB, thank you so much. I actually haven't gotten a single weapon of any type, not just the one I'm looking for, that has the set bonus that I want on it. Like, I've only gotten it on melee weapons, nothing else. It spun on. Everything was dead already. What's going on, Ollie? Just getting started for the evening. I had a pretty productive day, really. I tell you what, y'all, I am going to shut this window and turn my AC back on. It's just getting sweaty in here. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Yeah, shit, I thought I was starting to, thought I was starting to tone down for the evening. Well, I mean, there's no nuke rogue. The rogue does the highest DPS already. Playing with an active siren or active squire. Yeah, I mean, that's always an option. The squire never lost viability. Nix, what's up, man? The squire never lost viability. The squire's problem was his towers didn't seem to be able to compete with other defenses, other heroes' defenses. But I mean, people who like playing the squire have still played the squire. TSB, thank you so much, man. Oh yeah, I do. What the heck happened? Oh, over here. Something got uppity. That's weird. The core took no damage. I wonder what that could have been. It must have been a Jinn, is the only thing I can figure. Very, very strange. Bad placement. Gotta go a little further down. Either that or I don't have that reflect beam right. And mobs were pew-pewing at it. That's possible. The pew-pews! God, it feels better in here already. Yeah, it was like it was starting to cool down. There was a nice breeze blowing outside and everything. And then I came in here and started streaming and like the room just started heating up. My gosh. Yeah, I plan to play on the Switch. I just got my key today. I was thinking about starting that, the Switch playthrough tomorrow, maybe. Maybe on stream. But yeah, I got my key today, and I actually had a Switch key from another early backer donated to me. It's someone who backed on Kickstarter very early and is just not happy with Chromatic and doesn't want to play their game, so they just gave me the key to give away. So we're going to have a Switch giveaway here coming up soon. Probably have that start tomorrow, too. But he told me some funny stuff. I'm not even going to go there, but he told me some funny stuff. Sorry. Sorry, y'all. I just can't throw it out there. All right. I think that's all we could do. All right. Wave 25. Here we go. The boss man cometh. The Fortnite music today was awesome. I didn't hear about, or I actually read something about that. Was it that Ariana Grande or whatever? Was that her? The rumors about her? Or what was it that happened? They do cool shit in Fortnite. There's no doubt there. It was her? The first, who was the first one? Well, they did that Star Wars event in game. That was super cool. They definitely do cool in-game stuff. They keep saying by the end of the year, Cloudy, so I don't think it's going to be super soon, sadly. Someone gifted you the fox skin in the game? That's funny. Yeah, that was like the OG, I think, their TSB, the Marshmallow event. It was just done really good, you know? I mean, it made people want to log into their game. I mean, that's like what every developer hopes for, right? People wanting to log into their game for just some random reason, random event reason. Marshmallow, then Travis Scott. I missed the Travis Scott one. I was in game for that Star Wars one. I actually re-downloaded the game for that. I hadn't played in a long time. But yeah, they definitely do cool stuff, man. Very cool stuff. Come on in, dude. Come on in. And I'm gonna run away. That was Alice. Look out, Alice. What do we got? We got no seconds left. Where's he at? Oh, he's coming around this way. All right. We'll shoot you over here. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. We will shoot you over here. Actually spray into the pack behind him. That's perfect. That's one of the thing that makes this weapon so powerful is its pierce. You know, just crazy good. Come on out, homie. Where's he going? Is he going back the other way? He's going back the other way, isn't he? Come on, dude. Where are you at? He's getting wrecked out there is what's going on. Oh, he's stuck on something, isn't he? Or no, here he comes. Here he comes. I think he was stuck on that ledge out there. I just finished a little dinner myself. We had some barbecue chicken and some broccoli and some other kind of vegetable. I don't remember what it was. The barbecue chicken was great, though. All right, so here's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a bow. I mean, this isn't too picky, right? I want a bow with all 3 stats: vitality, attack, and ability, with a decent irradiate chance. I don't care what the second passive is, but I want it to be from this Etherean Champion set. Stability is your resistance to knockback. All right, come on and be there. Just be there. Protean Cannon Mark II. What? I haven't even seen that one before. Why is... I just looted it. Where is it at? Protean Surge deals 200% increased damage and snares enemies by 20% for 10 seconds. It sounds pretty good, huh? The set I'm looking for is the set that increases the damage and attributes of all equipped set pieces by 30%. So increasing the damage by 30% for one, and then increasing all of your attributes, so of all equipped set pieces. So that means I'm going to get 30% bonus vitality, attack, and ability, assuming I've got all the stuff. But of course I can't get the damn drop. Nothing but junk, it looks like. Nothing but junk. What's this bow? Etherean Marksman. See, all I'm finding is this Etherean Marksman. I mean, the set is in the game. It has to exist, right? There's another Protean Cannon. This was all EV run, huh? And man, I'm getting really, really bad Arcanist rolls today, too. Super low quality rolls. That's a big boo. Well, let's run it one more time. Etherean Marksman would be fine, but are you going to find Etherean Marksman on a melee weapon is the thing. That's what I'm wondering. Has anyone seen Etherean Champion on a bow? Does it exist? Or am I just wasting my time here? That, I don't know. I mean, I might just be straight up wasting my time. And of course, I keep getting more and more and more and more weapons with Inspired Assault on it. Well, then, I mean, why the hell is it a set? Or is it a set that's designed for just the Squire? So, Etherean Marksman is not going to roll on a melee weapon either, then. Well, yeah, I realize that, but there's no crit only applies to melee. So that's just not an option. So what I need to do is just find an Inspire Assault melee weapon and quit screwing around with that. Etherean Marksman seems fine. I mean, but Etherean Marksman's not going to roll on a melee weapon. These are designed with the Huntress in mind. Because remember, the Huntress is going to have that little offhand slot. What's going on there, Omni? Yeah, Etherean Marksman's not going to roll on a melee weapon. Ethereum Champion's not going to roll on a bow. So this is all for the Huntress. So it's back to the bow grind. That's a good bow for my EV, though. Got pretty decent rolls, too. Well, I'm going to get rid of, I'm just going to go with Inspired Assault, because I know Inspired Assault goes on a melee weapon. Pretty sure, anyway. Marked for Death. What is marked for death? Swift Assault. Yeah, I don't want that one. Yeah, there's Inspired, or that's on a range weapon. I don't have many swords to look at that have a set bonus. So yeah, it's just back to the drawing board, and I need to just go with I need to just go with Inspired Assault. So I need to be looting the chest, probably on my rogue, huh? We had chicken. It was yummy. It was very large chicken breasts, and it took what felt like forever to cook. That's why I'm starting so late. I was going to try to get started by around 6 o'clock or so, but we had big breasts. And it took a while to prepare them. All finished with work for the day? Nice. That's the best time of day right there. You can go by the name of the set in the search field. Nice. Well, I don't have very many. I just been scrapping everything, you know, so I don't have very much stuff sitting to even really have sets to look for, to be honest. How long am I going to be streaming for? I don't know, probably a couple hours. This won't be a super long stream because I still have to get tomorrow morning's video recorded. But I'll probably be live for a couple hours at least. No cannons? Nah, no cannons, man. Squire sucks. Oh, the Warden? The Warden is actually quite powerful. Ridiculous with pet build. But yeah, that's what I've been building on, is the Warden. There she is, in all her shininess. She actually does some ridiculous DPS, but I just can't, I don't have a set put together to stay active on her. I'll just be dying over and over. I wouldn't call her too OP. She's not near as good as the Rogue. Does one class have the best walls? Well, I mean, EV walls are the most versatile. Squire walls are probably the most durable. So, I mean, it depends on your definition of best. I think most people would go with the EV walls just out of pure versatility, you know? It's the original Dryad. It's the Dryad that was in DD2 long before the Dryad launched in the MOBA. Remember, the Dryad was not anything new in DD2. It was just played off that way. It was actually in the MOBA. And then they never brought her in. But yeah, this is the character model from that original Dryad. That's not very good coverage there. That's a little better. Just got your Switch copy a couple of hours ago. The best XP farm is the highest difficulty survival maps that you can complete. Oh, the sludge launchers? The sludge launchers are stupid strong. The problem is the sludge launchers have the smallest amount of pizzazz. Where the wisps are badass, the laser beams are badass, the sludge launcher lacks that pizzazz. But it's extremely powerful. It's just not all fancy, you know, and you gotta have fancy. Well, I mean, the Summoner is the OG. There's Sleo. If they brought the Abyss Lord into DDA, people will throw a fit, man. People will be so pissed. People want the Summoner. People wanted the Summoner in DD2 as well. They were all very, very bummed with the Abyss Lord. And then the Abyss Lord, of course, launched ridiculously overpowered, and people quickly forgot about it. She's on par with all of the newer heroes, Sickle. The EV is insanely powerful early game, too. Everything that was launched past... well, I mean, everything's viable early game, first off, but everything that was launched later is extremely powerful. Early game, particularly. Well, yeah, you'd want to go with either a giraffe or a cat. A giraffe is going to give you more survivability. Yeah, I mean, you could use the Wardens by yourself if that was your thing. I can't imagine why you would ever want to just do one, but I mean, yeah, it's always possible. I mean, you could do any hero by themselves. You could do the EV by themselves. You could do the Squire, the Apprentice. The Huntress would be a little difficult, and the Monk would be a little difficult. But lots are viable on their own. Orcs Must Die 3 is a pretty great game, Andy, but they're both good games. The question would be... Or the answer would be play both, because they're both really good games. But Orcs Must Die 3 is the best action defense game to launch in 7-8 years. It's very, very good. Redonkulous good. Let's see. That it? I think that's it. The easiest thing early game would actually... I mean, it's debatable. The EV is super, super strong. I mean, you could really go through the entire campaign. The only issue you'd have is flyers. You'd have to kill the flyers manually. But you could go through the entire campaign and just steamroll it with only proton beams. Super, super strong. Now the Wisps are here. The Wisps are strong as well, and they do hit flyers, so... that would make the Warden objectively better. But, I mean, good builds are never going to be one hero. Good builds are always going to be proper auras, crowd control, you know, the full enchilada. Oh, failed jump. Failed jumping over the wall. Well, my rogue is not set up properly, so it's not near as high as it should be. So it's... I mean, I don't even know what the number... I don't have a number worth bragging about, so I don't know what the number is. But, I mean, I don't even have a weapon set yet. That's what I'm trying to get here now. I'm guessing on the target dummy, I would probably be like 100 million. Something like that. But it will be considerably... well, I mean, it'll be at least 20-30% higher just getting a weapon set. If I were to lose a defense due to a challenge, I don't know what you mean. Survival for XP. Which would I miss? I guess I don't get the question. Like if I had to do something without a particular defense? Survival through and through, to be honest. The key is being capable. Well, you shouldn't care about XP early game. You should just play the game, you know? But when you get to a point where you hit a wall, like to get into nightmare mode. Now, non-rifted armor sets 100% don't matter, Python. They're all the same stuff. The differences between the different armor sets, non-rifted, is like what one guaranteed stat they have. But you need 4 stats, and all armor sets will roll with those 4 stats. So it just doesn't matter what you use. Yeah, it's a melee weapon and offhand. So it's designed for the squire, or for the warden. It's not designed for the rogue. The set bonuses for stat increases are all the same. All rifted sets are 30%. All non-rifted sets are 40%. They've got those new armor sets in, which none of them, they're all kind of memes. None of them are really going to be worth. You want fusion sets. You want fusion armor. The reason to have non-fusion armor before was because the stats rolled higher, and now the stats don't roll higher because you can do the bonus waves. So it removed all reason to use non-fusion armor. I mean, it sucks if you don't like Rift mode. But on the same note, I mean, how many different sets of random stuff do you want to farm when you only need one to complete everything? You know? But like prior to the update, or prior to this update even, because of the bonus waves, like my EV, my buff beamer, I always kept a non-fusion set on. You can make up to 64 character sickle. Hit H if you're on PC, and you can swap in and out different characters. But you can have up to 64. Pretty cool. All your stuff, all of the old stuff is all trash now, Omni. Every old piece, when it converted over to the new system, it converted over with 1 passive, and all the new stuff has 2 passives. Yeah, it's a hero deck similar, or more similar to DD2 than DD1. It's pretty cool, really. Fortify makes them last longer. Fortify makes them last longer. Rate makes them reset faster. And power, of course, makes them power, of course, makes them hit harder. No more 420 set. You got to refarm a new one, man. The problem is 420's not near the top anymore, so you're going to want way more than a 420 set. You're going to want a 450 set or a 460 set. It plays like DD1 if you didn't have to run to the forge to reset. The hero deck obviously is themed from DD2, but the playstyle still matches DD1's playstyle. You can't swap during waves, during combat. It basically saves you from having to run to the forge to swap heroes. The top is never a known thing. Like the highest found is known, which the highest found is probably around 460-ish. But no one knows what the top is. The item power doesn't work that way. It's not about the number of upgrades. I've been saying this for 2 years now, but people are finally starting to listen. The number of upgrades is just another roll. So you always want to prioritize looking at your stats over that, you know? Because you get a 350 piece with massive stats on it. It's going to be way better than a 450 piece with mediocre rolls. Open the case on your computer for the first time in 8 years? That's scary. You're lucky nothing was living in there. Had a non-fusion militia home. I got a 460 plus piece that was fusion, but it had trash stats on it. They always have trash stats on it, it seems like, when they roll that high. It's just to troll us all. Come on in, Mr. Bossman. I got some stuff in here for you. Come on, little fella. You come this way. Don't be hitting me with your shit. He's still coming over here? He moved back around. Why does he keep moving back around that side? Oh, no, he's coming. Or is he? Are you coming, dude? Yeah, there he is. There he is. Let's just cycle him here. I think he got caught on something again. He normally follows me all the way around that loop. Not anymore. It used to be non-fusion gear rolled higher than fusion gear, but not anymore. Now bonus waves eliminated that. We're going to be doing some bonus waves here tonight. Uh-oh. What happened? I got smacked. Come on, boss man. Come on in here now that people are smacking on my shit. Now follow me proper now. You come over here. There you go. Good doggy. Come on now. I like it when he does what I tell him. Get wrecked. I don't think we'll have to cycle him again. I'd probably just kill him now. Maybe I'll have to. Now he's taking shots. We just kill him. Just kill him. I mean, better is opinion. There's more things to do in DDA. DD2 has... It just had an update, which will keep you busy for a week if you haven't played in a while. But besides that, there's nothing else to do. Alright, now what did I want? I wanted, I want to go with a melee weapon. Come on, come on, come on. Give me... What is it? Inspired Assault I want, right? Yeah, just give me damn Inspired Assault. God dang it. Oh, it dropped a bow. Yeah, it gave me Inspired Assault on a bow. I wanted it on a sword, damn you. Crappy accessory, huh? Actually, HP regen and HP restore. Another poorly rolled Arcanist piece. I'm having bad luck on the Arcanist piece today. Power and Fort, boo. All right, one more time, y'all. One more time. Just one more. I need to keep this Junkaroo stuff. That's a keeper. It's a low roll, but it's still a keeper. Fort power and rate. Boo. Alright. I'm having fun there, Damien. I've been enjoying it. Alright, Christian, take it easy. Thanks for hanging out. Buying a pre-build is the only option right now as far as finding good good components. Everything is so sold out, you know. Cryptocurrency killed the PC gaming world for lots of folks, sadly. Yeah, there's a sell-off feature. You have to select the pages, or you can select all even, and then you'd right-click and sell all. Well, the key there is to get your loot filter set up. You get your loot filter set up, and you don't have to worry about it, you know? Because then you're only looting. Stuff is auto-selling that you don't want. And you're only looting things that you want. Oh, I will definitely be making more Orcs Must Die content. Crazy, crazy good game. There will be lots more Orcs Must Die content. I'm just setting them up now, Sacred Cow. I mean, it's silly to not go to it with the bonus waves, you know? Bonus waves are the shit. If I could get this stupid weapon to drop, I can do some bonus waves. Oxygen Not Included is super fun. I played that a bit. Definitely a fun game. I got a few new games I'm going to be checking out here soon. That Coral Island game is in closed beta, but there's a non-disclosure agreement. I've actually got access to it, but I haven't played it because I want to stream it. There's a NDA on it, though. Got your Dryad and Rogue to level 90? Nice! Grats! That's always a good feeling. I want to get my damn laser beams going again. I need to get this damn farm over with here, at least for the night, right? Get some laser beam pew-pews. Laser beam pew-pews for the win. Oh yeah. We'll be doing some Junk World. No doubt. Oops. God dang it. Hit the wrong aura. Whoops. You gotta be up at 2:30 a.m.? Holy crap, Sacred Cow. That's too damn early, dude. We'll have get a couple of hours of sleep then. Jesus. $2:30 a.m. is not even bedtime yet, man. You're not supposed to be getting up that hour. All right, let's see. Only 2 more days, and you start a new job. Nice. Well, congrats. Legends of Kingdom Rush. I haven't seen that at all. But it's Apple Arcade, huh? Kingdom Rush were some fun games. Just got your second laptop screen. Nice, Theoden. The best passives would be defense power and percent damage increase. The second best would be defense power and rate. So either of those two, and it's a win, pretty much. Good stuff. A turn-based Kingdom Rush inspired RPG? What's up, Alex? My day's going good, man. Been having a fun time on the grind here today. Fun times on the grind. All right, last one, I promise y'all. I'll do something different to this. I won't keep running the same damn thing. That's the one I'm talking about, Muba. Percent damage increase and defense power. That would be the best combo. It just says such and such percent damage increase. And then power and rate would be the second best. The percentage is huge, though. I mean, percentage is way more... Percentage scales... Anything something's percentage-based, it scales forever, you know? Sorry, Mr. Dark Elf Warrior. I didn't mean to shit on you. I have never unblocked anyone on YouTube ever. If someone was blocked, they were blocked for a reason. In 10 years, I have never unblocked anyone. And on the same note, I haven't blocked very many people. You gotta really be rude to get blocked by me. I'm pretty chill, so I don't really care what people say. So, I mean, in 10 years, I've blocked less than 100 people in 10 years, you know. I don't even know how many. It's probably like 40, 50, 60 people total that have been blocked in over a decade. Well, I mean, I don't understand. I mean, I don't know why I got blocked. So, no. If somebody comes and puts me on the spot on the stream without talking to me prior and has to get unblocked, I don't even know why they got blocked. So, I mean, sorry, but you got blocked for something, dude. I don't know what that is, but you got blocked for a reason. And it's normally only racist slurs or just being a true asshole. I'm not saying that's what you did, but that's usually why I blocked somebody. So, I would suggest contacting me outside of a stream and telling me what's up would be my suggestion. This ain't no hot tub stream. It's not Friday night unblocks and a band peels. I laugh my ass off every time I see those. They're doing a stream for ban appeals. It's like, what? Well, I don't know. I'm streaming right now, and I'm not going to look it up. So have enough common courtesy to not ask what in the middle of a live stream, for God's sakes. I don't know. I'm sorry. He got blocked for making bad RNG. Well, if that was the case, Sith Phil, there would be thousands of people getting blocked. I actually am still trying to set it up, Defense Love. I've got an absolutely awful setup right now. I have no weapon set bonuses or anything. So I've got militia armor. Switch multiplayer. I didn't know. Is multiplayer down, Thanon? I didn't realize multiplayer was down. Aramir is on the blocked list for stealing the RNG. If you don't have any vitality stat, Curtis, yeah, it'd be very normal. It's all about the stats you have on your gear. So if you have no vitality, you've got no health. Just the base. You're looking at end game right now, Frank. They're beast. Beast. Both of them are really, really good. Oh, how it runs on multiplayer. Well, I mean, since it just launched, they've got update in like this. The Lycan's Keep update, I guess, is in certification on the Switch right now. So just waiting for Switch to pass certification. Huntress DPS meta has been gone for a long time, Frank. The Huntress is still quite viable if you like the Huntress, but the Huntress hasn't been meta since the very beginning. The Huntress can still wreck it. Oh, I know what I'm missing. I'm missing this wall over here. Anytime an ogre comes down, that wall gets crushed. But that's the whole point of having the wall, is it makes the ogre stop. Even though it one-shots it, it stops. And just stopping is enough time to for it to get wrecked. Wave 25 now, though. I'll upgrade it. If you like playing the Huntress, Frank, you can wreck it with the Huntress. That's one of the good things, one of the direction that the game took. You don't have to play. The best DPS in the game is the Rogue, period. There's no better DPS. But you don't have to play the Rogue. If you prefer a Huntress, or if you prefer a Squire, or if you prefer everything else, they're all quite viable. I mean, not just viable, they're good, you know? So, yeah, if you like the Huntress, get it. Get it, man. Get it. At the moment where you could make another dog. We got 4 dogs now, but they're all really small dogs that, like, 2 of them are Chihuahuas or Chihuahua mixes that, like, don't shed at all. So it's kind of nice. The rogue is actually fairly chill to play. It's not. It's super fun. And there's no doubt that the barb will make it into the game. You know that. That's like that's their pride and joy. There is no doubt at all. There's zero doubt in my mind that the barb will be in the game. I mean, it's just gonna happen. I mean, it's one of the fan favorites from multiple Dungeon Defenders games now. Forgot to get these auras up. I like to upgrade the auras for the final wave. That way when the boss is here, the wisps are all distracted, you know? So you gotta have something to kill the trash mobs rolling in. I'm not gonna restart the 5 skull guide series, Fisk. There wasn't that many nerfs. What are you talking about? There's nothing that would change the build. I looked through the patch notes. I mean, everything is essentially the same defense. Just some things were dialed back in. Some of the things I didn't even never notice. Oh, you know they love the barb. You can't see me. I'm all stealthy. He's gonna stay over there, isn't he? Is it because I stealthed, I wonder? Come on, dude. Or he's coming. Come on in, man. Come on in. I think the days of one cycle on him is gone. Yeah, you can get him stuck in a wall, but there's just zero reason to do it. It's not a super complex fight. It's just a matter of going through the motions, you know? I mean, you actually get him stuck in a wall doing exactly what I'm doing, so it's not like it happens all the time. I tried to get it to happen on the first day. But yeah, he gets stuck in this wall right here. If he tries to jump while he's in the underpass there, he gets stuck. Pardon me. He's backdooring it, huh? He's a backdoor man. That's getting wrecked right in his face. Every hero, every DPS hero, you always raise the damage. So every single weapon that you're putting on a hero that you plan on DPSing on, always do damage. No matter what the weapon is. You know, melee weapon, say on a monk. You look, it's still always damage. Alright, so, pardon me, once again, let's see, do I switch to a Squire and guarantee a melee weapon? For buff beams, you'd use primitive, Sean. Here's the list of what you use and where everything drops. You can screenshot that right there. Defense 1 is all the way to the left. Defense 5 is all the way to the right. So if you were setting up, say, explosive traps on a huntress, you would go with the ancient set. If you were doing electric auras on a monk, you'd go with the guard set, and so on and so on. The buff beam's the 5th slot, so that's the primitive set, and that's where all the items drop. And then Act 4, they actually have random chances of dropping. Alright, let's just loot it on the rogue. Alright, we got the weapon. But are we going to have the right passive? I'm afraid to even look. Still crappy Arcanist pieces. That's all I'm getting. That's pretty shiny, huh? Got power on it? Woo! Yeah, we'll be keeping that. Marked for death. God dang it, man. Wrong set bonus. And look, I got Inspired Assault on this one, but this is the non-fusion one. Man, that marked for death. I just don't like it. It doesn't have the right stats anyway. I gotta have vitality on it. Ideally, vitality, attack, and ability. But at a minimum, I gotta have vitality and attack. For armor sets, it's based on what defense you're setting up. For weapons, it varies by hero. What I'm looking for right now is a pretty generic set. It's Inspired Assault. It's this set here. It gives you just a straight 20% damage increase. It's not asking too much. Why can I not get it? Alright, I'm not going to keep grinding that one, though. Because the weapon determines the damage type for your abilities. And I do use the spin ability quite frequently. And by using a fusion melee weapon, it gives me a fusion spin. That, and I'm looking for stuff that, like, the reason I actually chose this weapon that I'm using is because that's not even the weapon. I think it was this one, or it was one of these type of weapons I was using. It had plus fusion damage and plus attack. And those are stats that are going to apply to your ranged attack as well. Your common gear is going to be all junk there, Nitro. It's only the stuff that dropped while you had that common gear bug. The Demon Lord pet drops from Foundries and Forges. It's not near as good as the monkey. The monkey just wrecks it. Monkey King for the win. You had your equipped gear turn as well? That's weird. I don't think you're going to get that stuff back, dude. I mean, I hope you do. But I'm guessing that you probably won't. That's a weird one there. You would definitely have to contact Chromatic for that. Port power range rate. Got range on it? Boo. I guess I could just use this weapon for now. No, it doesn't have vitality. Never mind. God, what a bummer, man. The weapon grind is real. I can't go without a set, though. I wish I wouldn't have trashed that other weapon I was already using. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it's in here somewhere. Doesn't look like it. Oh, here it is. Alright, I'm just going to go back to this weapon. It doesn't look as cool, but you see the damage difference here now, just from my auto attack. Do I not have irradiate? Or no, I don't have irradiate on this. No, that's no good. You want to have irradiate because irradiate is going to proc off of both weapons. I just need to keep grinding, man. Oh, nice, Nitro. Yours was a different issue then. Yours wasn't the common bug that people are having right now. All right. Speaking of Foundries and Forges, why don't we do a Foundries and Forges here? See if we can't get something good. It is the same bug. Well, all of his gear, his equipped gear and everything turned, Aramir. All the stuff and things. Go with the bonus wave. Oh, it turns all the weapons and accessories you have to common. Oh. Well, that's not permanent then, because I had the bug, and when I restarted, everybody was telling me that's permanent. All of my stuff got turned back. It just makes it gray. I don't know. It's a weird one, though. I wonder what's causing it. Yeah, you restart, it fixes it. Oh, equipped stuff isn't permanent. New drops are. I get you. So if you see a common piece of gear on the ground and you're doing massacre mode, restart the game. You know, that's just the answer. The stuff that drops while it's bugged like that, it's not just visual, Connor or Sean. The stuff that drops when it's under that bug doesn't get converted back. That's actually been confirmed by Chromatic. So if you see it, just restart the game is the answer. Don't keep farming. I mean, why risk it, right? What's up, Oswirlin? Friday night, man. It's Friday night stream. It's the Friday night stream. Sadly, I spent most of it so far just running the keep and getting terrible, terrible drops. I'm guessing yours was a different issue, maybe. I don't know. I personally am using Militia, but it depends on which device you want to convert to fusion damage. Dylan, what's up? The Warden is completely beast mode. Absolutely ridiculously beast mode. I normally have more than this. Oh, I normally have 6. I put 1 extra wisp that I normally don't use. Because I usually go 2 DU here on a reflect. Or no, so I normally have 5. I think maybe normally I spend 1 more DU on the buff beam. That's not really necessary. I don't know. Mark for Death doesn't seem bad if you like to spin to win. Yeah, if you're doing a spin to win character, I think that definitely seems like the set to use. I mean, I'll save those Mark for Death pieces, you know, for a spin to win setup. The spin to win is going to require lots of accessories and lots of accessory grind. And like right now, I'm just struggling just to get base accessories put into place. But the spin to win is super cool, no doubt. Super fun, super fun. The reduced armor is taking it from 40 mil to 52 mil hits. That seems pretty good, huh? I think a spin to win build is going to be broken levels of powerful. It's just a matter of setting it up, you know, where you can spin for that long. Nah. The keep drops the highest loot in the game. Foundries and Forges is actually, it's intended to be like a catch-up mechanic. It's probably the easiest Act 4 map to do, and it drops the same loot as the mill. Of course, I'm doing a Lycan King bonus wave, so in the bonus wave, it will drop the same loot as the keep. We'll just spin to win that siren right down. That's been a thought that's been in everybody's mind for ages, Curtis. It been on everybody's mind for ages, like since the game was announced. I'm curious to see how they would even do the Jester, to be honest. Because, I mean, come on, let's face it. The wheel is OP broken, right? I mean, they would have to either completely rework the wheel, and then it would be kind of boring. Or they would give the Jester an entirely different mechanic. I think that's what they would end up doing, is giving the Jester some entirely different mechanic. Them party poppers are cool as hell, though, man. I'd be a Jester builder. Get me some party poppers going off. Get wrecked, Siren. Lots of stuck ones on this map, huh? Grimlock, what's up, man? How you doing? Oh, it would be super cool to see the Jester. The Jester's an awesome character. Nice, Ollie. I mean, if you're doing 70 mil, that's all you need is a second, right? You don't need too many seconds with that kind of action. But, I mean, my dream, of course, is to be able to spin down entire lanes and spin around the map. But you gotta have the regen for that. Got the Act 4 on medium campaign and got wrecked. This character is not set up proper, Caesar. I'm still working on trying to set it up. But, I mean, I don't even have a armor set or anything. Or I don't even have a weapon set yet. This is a work in progress. Hence the grind. What are we missing here? There's a siren somewhere, isn't it? Up on the core? Yep, up on the core. So you guys hyped about Dune, huh? Dune is going to be here in no time. Yeah, that's definitely a cool thing. You could just open your chat box and see what hit. There's actually a video on my channel going through it all there, Muba, but the TLDW would be Fortify affects how the duration. Rate affects the reset or the cooldown. And power affects the power. One True Dragon, what's up? Yeah, this map looks glorious, man. They did a really good job. I'm shitting all over it by standing in those auras, but give you guys a better view here. I mean, it just looks good. They did really good on this. It's not new. It's actually, well, I mean, it's new-ish. It's several weeks ago I put it out. I'm chasing you down, girl. "5 a.m. lying in bed." Well, go to sleep. Good lord. I guess I should kill these portals at some point, huh? You'll never, ever want to do a full set. Ever. You always want to have one regular rifted or fusion set piece on, because if you equipped a full Arcanist set, you would lose 30% of all your stats right off the top, because you'd be losing the normal set bonus. So even once all the Arcanist gear is out, several updates, probably 2 years from now, you'll never ever want to only equip Arcanist gear. You always want the one piece, you know? God, man, all the sirens are getting stuck here, huh? Crazy. So yeah, like what I'm saying here is the regular fusion set bonus increases the armor and attributes of all equipped set pieces by 30%. If you had all Arcanist pieces, you wouldn't be getting that, because Arcanist doesn't have that. Now Arcanist will fill in this set to make it complete, so you still get that 30% of these stats. However, if you were all Arcanist, you wouldn't have that set in the mix at all. You see what I'm saying? The Arcanist piece is kind of a wild card slot, and it allows you to basically have 2 fusion defenses set up. In this update, it's the head piece, which is defense number 1. So, like, for example, I can drop fusion and snare auras and fusion electric auras on the same monk. And that's thanks to the Arcanist set. But it fills in your other set pieces. So you see one of the benefits, increase all current fusion defense sets by 1. What that means is it fills the gaps. So it's a pretty cool thing. I think that's all of them, or close to it, huh? Got this guy on the end. Yep, there's another one. Oops, I'm sitting here running around shooting. There ain't nothing coming. I'm wondering what the hell. What's going on? Where are all the baddies at? Ain't gonna mess with those sirens unless I have to if they get stuck. Oop, and I messed with her. She a little healthier. Shoot, ran out of juice. Ran out of juice. What do we got left? I think there's still an ogre coming, a ground ogre. Not positive. There it is. Tomageddon. Well, you figure it out pretty quick there, Anthony. It doesn't take long. And here is the fused Demi-Demon Lord. Vitality and attack. Can't get all 3 stats for some reason. That one's got a really bad attack rate on it. So that one just a poo-poo roll. And then here's the non-fusion version. Ooh, that's a shiny right there, though, huh? Well, the Rogue is a brand new hero. It's never been in any other games. That's a nice minor piece. The game is telling me. Lightning towers, just do it. Do the lightning towers. Oh, you mean barbarian. Oh, I get you. Bunch of crap gear except that one piece. This piece is pretty shiny. I mean, it's salvageable anyway. But yeah, that's where those little demon lords go. That one's a really bad attack rate. Do I have any good? I don't think I have any good attack rate ones. 0.67, I think that's my best one. Or no, there's a 0.4. But yeah, the attack rate's really bad on some of these. Yeah, you can solo the whole game if that's how you want. How do you want to play it? All right, let's get some laser beams going. We haven't had enough laser beams this evening. Where you at, Beamer? The laser beams are the coolest. Just wrecks. Little screamy Plants vs. Zombies thing. It's like the pea shooter on acid with a laser. The first boss fight, you would die for sure. Zero chance you would survive any of the boss fights at all without defenses. I mean, you would live extremely boring life through the first few maps, surviving it as well. I mean, if that's what you want to do, Grimlock, you choose your own experience, you know, but all on Rifted mode, you probably won't make it as anywhere near the first boss fight then, would be my guess. All right, what do we need? Buff beams. I just started setting up my buff beams. What am I lacking? We got fort power rate, and fort. That's usable, but not great. That we need to replace. Primitive gloves. That needs to be replaced. The gloves and the chest need to be replaced the most. And what was that again for primitive? Gloves is Magus Quarters and the chest is Glitter Helm. So it looks like we're going to laser beam the Magus Quarters here. You'll have to let me know how far you made it. And on Rifted mode, I just can't imagine you're going to make it very far, though. Like, if you're able to complete the first couple of maps, I think you'll be doing pretty good. I mean, that's quite the challenge to put on yourself, you know? See something here real quick. One sec, y'all. I do apologize here. Sorry. Looking for a particular message here. Can't seem to find it. So sorry. All right, I'm back. So what are we doing? We're doing Magus. We gonna beam the Magus Quadas. Lycan King, bonus wave. I'm not sure this is gonna hold up, but we'll try it. We'll try one. So anybody that wants to join, it's going public right now. I'm not going to put Juice Bag's game there, though. I'm going to put... what's going on there, Bjorn? You can attack him when he's invisible. You just have to find him. Dude, I got a video on my channel going through it. How to do it. You shoot him until he hits a damage threshold. And then you... run inside and hit the bait. It'll pop up on your screen to set the lure, and you run in and do it. You can go back to the beginning of this stream. I did it like 3 times, I think, right then. All right, what are we going to name it? Something that people won't know it's me. Laser beams. Here, I'm going to call it Ollie. Ollie's game. Join Ollie's game, y'all. Ollie's game. Now, I don't know this is going to hold, so remember that as well. So this could quite barely end in face palmage. But I'm craving some laser beams. I think I'm going to have to put some wisps in too, huh? Just to smooth it all out. Oh, man. Aramir's here to steal the RNG. Damn you, Aramir. RNG thievery. All right, what do we want? We want a couple of wisps as well. We'll do wisps and beams. We won't just beam it. I haven't tested the beams enough to feel confident with whether or not they're going to hold, basically. Aramir, you got more RNG than a whole lot of us, Aramir. Oh, you haven't seen Aramir's drops, James. Trust me, he's got the RNG. He has got the RNG. That is confirmed. Oh, Aramir gets to crazy loot. Crazy loot. And where the hell did my auras go? Oh, there it is. All right, let's do it. Well, let's see if it works. Go, go, laser beams. Laser beams. Oh, well, that's fair. That's fair. It's like, you know, suing someone for $10 million that only has 2 bits in their pocket, you know? You can only get so much. You can only steal so much, Aramir. I'm gonna spin on you. We got Drinking Ninja. Who else we got? We got Aramir, we got Drinking Ninja, and we got Superior Eagle 26. Pew pew! I will pew pew you right on the core with no fear, lady. I'm that brave on wave 23. I ain't gonna try that shit on the bonus wave, though, let me tell you. I ain't gonna try that shit on a bonus wave. Nah. It's all good, man. If you can get in, you can join. We got a spot, or no, we're full now. Who do we got? Or we're full, yeah, we're full at the moment, but if you can join the game, you can join the game. I just try to name it something different because people will join. Oh, this is a great map, Fishing. Great map, for sure. Never get to see him while I'm live? Well, I'm glad you're here too there, Austin. That's awesome. Yesterday, you finished Survival on Ancient Mines for Ritipiece and got a 2-point difference for power and exact same level ups. Oof. I know those feelings, man. Don't you dare try to smack on me. No. We got a lot of jumpy rogues. We got a milk too. It's not all just jumpy rogueness. This is a great map in every one of the games. You know, it's a great map at DD2. It's a great map in the original course. It was a great map in DDE. Maybe at some point, Chromatic will make a new one. How many games are you going to put this map in? It's a great map. We know it's a great map. It don't need to be in every goddamn game. But, I mean, this is a fan favorite. People wanted this map. So, I can't complain. If that's what the people wants, then that's what the people wants, you know? It'll be the next boss map. They're gonna rework it for episode 2, Aramir, and give us a repeat and call, instead of calling it Magus Quarters, call it Wizard's Household. And we've got an all new map coming for you, the Wizard's Household. It's the new boss map featuring, you guessed it, the Demon Lord has relocated. Sorry, y'all. Now I'm just being mean. Now I'm just being mean. Ogrelicious, get wrecked. You too, lady. Oh, I hope you're right, Dizzy. That is one map that I just cannot get enough of. That, it's never been in another... Well, it's in DDE, but that doesn't count. But Aquanos... They were completely setting up for Aquanos in DD2, right? Aquanos was out there, just off the pirate ship map. Aquanos was there. They could have introduced Aquanos so smoothly. And they didn't. Why? Oh, why? The Siege Rollercopter? Oh, yeah, the Siege Rollercopter. That's the real deal. I don't even know if this qualifies as this build working. I think we're just destroying everything, I'm pretty certain. I mean, it's all about the bonus wave, right? This is just straight up face roll here. Proton Surge and Energy Cannon. Oh yeah, there's a couple of instances of that with calling things different names. You died on map 2? Well, I mean, you made it past map 1, Grimlock. That's a start, right? Don't loot it, y'all. Don't loot it. I'm saving you all. Everybody's like, what the hell, man? But I am saving you guys. If you're doing bonus waves, don't loot the 25 chests. Make it auto pop from starting the bonus wave. The chest will be generated at the higher quality. So you basically get 2 chances at the bonus wave gear. I'm 100% certain that is not an intended feature. But it works that way. Woo, Big Chungus was getting uppity. Big Chungus, all uppity. You're going again, huh? Oh, I missed. I was trying to get her. We got it once the ogres are dead. And it's actually quite strange the way that works. It seems like... I don't know. I mean, RNG is RNG, right? But like the stuff when you don't loot it and you have the bonus wave auto open the chest, like the best stuff I've found has always come from that chest. I do not know. There, Ugh. Fisk is here. Fisk will know. Are you here, Fisk? Is there any Fisky business here? Yeah, sorry there, Atomic. Thanks for helping him out there, Mike. I missed your question, but no, nothing to unlock. Just download the update and go. Just create them and level them, and they're yours right out of the gates. See, watch this, watch this. So we'll look at, say, we got a 341 fused primitive sappers. Now the piece that auto-looted is this, and look at it. Bam. Holy shit. Am I not just a fortune teller here? Defense rate and defense damage. That's the third best passive setup you can have. Which is going to be better than what I have currently. So yeah, this was what dropped in that Wave 25 chest. This other crap too, but... I don't know. I don't know. RNG is a cruel and funny thing. Vitality and attack on that paddle ball. There's a 0.33. Well, Dungeon Defenders, the original game is a much more finished product. So comparing the two is not really fair. Dungeon Defenders had years of development from the dev team and then another bunch of years of development by the community development team on top of it. So it's a very polished and fine-tuned game, where this is still a work in progress, you know? Let's do it one more. No wisps this time. Oh, nobody's in the group. It didn't save people. That's weird. I don't know what happened. You beat the dragon on survival, but you don't have the bonus wave choice. That is very strange. Here's Aramir. Oh, everybody's still here. That was weird. It just took people a minute to load, I guess. Move this in tighter so we can go with a smaller buff beam. You've noticed while playing with friends, you keep getting kicked back to tavern constantly. I've had that happen too. I've done quite a few co-op or two-player matches now, and I've been booted or crashed multiple times now. It's a bug, Bjorn, that should be fixed soon, hopefully. All right, Anthony, well, enjoy. Get your Netflix on, man. Watch something good. My Netflix game is weak right now. I need to find something else to watch. Netflix game weak confirmed. I haven't had that issue specifically, but I have heard other people talk about it, Curtis, so you're not the only one there. Guess we'll actually put him on the buff beam this time. Last time I threw him down the lane further and ended up being completely unnecessary. See, we got 10 left. What do we want to do with 10? Well, I mean, that's 2 more, right? 2 more laser beams. Can't get him on a buff beam, though. Not now. What I can do, I guess, is... just for Pink Floyd's sake and the dramatic effect, we'll go up top. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, now we got laser beams, y'all. Now we got laser beams. That energy surge, the proton charge is, or whatever they're calling it in this game, is really good, Ollie. It's quite strong. I think that set bonus would be really good on the EV. I think that's well worth checking out. I saved the weapons for that, specifically for that. It's definitely worth checking out. I mean, it's super strong, right? And imagine now, remember, you have the passives. You could go with... I mean, I don't know. You'd have to figure out how much mana or energy per second that takes, and you get the mana regen passives. Stack it all up. Man, you will beam some shit like yours no tomorrow. It's 10. Is everything 10? Everything that channels 10? It's hard to see that stuff without having, or without doing some kind of data mining or whatever. Everything except Carnage. How much is Carnage? Carnage requires the genie too. I think that's the only thing in the game now that would require the genie. Oh, it's in the spellbook now. Oh, well, shit. Is it right? Would be my next question. Carnage is 30. Wow. So you would need to double stack on the mana. You'd have to have mana regen and mana restore. And then you'd have to use a genie on top of it. The apprentice has no reason to use a genie anymore. You would just want to get mana regen passives. And you could just run around with overcharge up full time. Laser beams are doing good. I mean, we're wrecking it. We're doing a lot of this ourselves. Suck it, sirens! Take that! All heroes have 5 base regen except EV. That's the thing. You don't need a genie either, Chow. Literally the only thing in the game now... The genie got seriously devalued in this update. But not for bad reasons. But literally everything in the game right now, except Carnage on a rogue, you could get enough mana regen on your accessories to keep it up without using a genie. That's what the thing to do. The build to do on the Warden is to go a mana regen build, keep your buff up, stay in corrupt form, and then use a pet. In fact, I'm going to try to get that set up tonight. I think that would be super fun to tool around with, just mess around with. It'd be good times. Good times, good times. You can get... My crappy Monkey King was doing 40 million damage. Aramir has a slightly better Monkey King. It was doing 60 million damage. The Mega Chicken, I've got a couple of good Mega Chickens, and they just stink. The thing is they're AoE damage. And Chromatic is never going to give people big, hard-hitting AoE damage. Got a fused paddle ball pet, and it sells for 8 billion. Sounds about right. You want to know the real trick, though, Bjorn? If it's a junk one that you just want to get rid of, spend the few billion to upgrade it first, and then look at what it sells for. It's a little bit suspect, but you get more than the sell value plus what you put into it for it, basically. It's not like a ridiculous amount, but you do get more. Itchy. You ain't itchy no more. If you got a junk pet, a junk fusion pet that you want to, you're just going to trash, if you upgrade it first and then sell it, it's going to sell for more than what you put into it, including the base sell price. So if you take the base sell price plus what you put into it, it's going to sell for more than that. Yeah, you can upgrade it and sell it. It's not going to be a ton, but it's going to be a couple of extra billion, you know? I'll show you here. I'm sure I'll get a junker here in a minute. Or I'll probably got a junker sitting in my bags. Well, I mean, see, that may have been Ninja Patch too. I haven't checked it in a long time. But as soon as we get to a break here, I'll show you. Well, that's the thing, too, is you get... I mean, that's pretty good gold per hour, clearly, Monkey Kings, because Spires is relatively fast. You can get that done in under 10 minutes. So, I mean, that would be what? That'd be close to 100 billion gold an hour. But you're getting, just for running the keep, you're getting 1 billion gold a wave. In the final waves. Like, if you do wave 20 starts or whatever, you're going to get 1 billion gold a wave on the keep. I need to get me a better Monkey King. Maybe I'll do that next. Get some Monkey King action. Fused ensnares do what a normal ensnare would do. However, they also give a damage debuff or bonus damage to fusion enemies or rifted enemies. But additionally, they're no longer poison damage. They're then fusion damage, which means they have no counter. So no enemy, like a regular ensnares, a poison immune enemy can just run right through it like it's nothing. Fusion ensnares, nothing has resistance to. Ooh, we getting pushed a little here, huh? Nope, not anymore. There is no higher than 90 gear yet. The gear is in the game, but the level requirements aren't there yet. So, like, if you find a crazy good piece on the keep, it probably has a hidden level requirement of 105. But that system is not in place yet in the game, so it only shows at level 90. Yeah, Monkey Kings are the pet from the Squires. You want fusion ones, and fusion ones are going to drop from Rift Mode Survival on the bonus maps. The Arcanist helmet's good stuff, man. That's a cool system. I'm really glad or happy that they put that in. I think it's a good idea. Ooh, baddies, baddies. No to you, baddies. No. I'm gonna get exploded. Oof. I done got spootered on. My power, I don't know off the top of my head. I'm gonna guess and say it's probably around 8,000. Something like that, 8,000-ish. Just completely guessing, though. I'm pretty sure it's not 9,000. So it's 8,000 and change. I don't have a very good setup yet. Oh, that's actually quite low with the current gear, Anthony. Like these electric cars right here have got almost 11,000 power on them. I don't have a fine-tuned setup for them yet. But maybe, just maybe, I'll get an extra shiny piece right here. Let's see it. Oh, fort power and range. Boo. I saw the 411 and I got excited. Let me see the piece that dropped earlier. Ah, fort power and range. Crappy, crappy. Man, what is up with all the fort power and range? I'm sick of it. Sick of it, game. Sick of it. Holy shit, 377 ups? Whoa! Now that's a paddle ball right there, y'all. We got to play with that one in Tavern. Holy crap, man. That's good stuff. Let's see. Let's head to Tavern. Oh, shit, man. It's 9 o'clock already. God dang it. Let's lock this one. That's a big upgrade one. Let's pop on our Warden. All right, let's see. So right now it sells for 21.3 billion. If I upgrade it, I'm going to spend another 16 billion on it. So 37 billion would be the break-in. So let's see if they change this yet. Now I look at it. Oh, so they did change it. So yeah, don't upgrade them before selling them. But let's check this beast of a paddle ball out here. That's not terrible, huh? 50 million DPS from a paddle ball? I mean, that's buffed, of course. That is not too shabby. Not too shabby. You gotta... see if I can get a boost monk over here. Is that Aramir? I think that's Aramir. Yeah, it is. See what it is with a boost monk. Woo! 23.8 million per tick. 3 times per second. David, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. That's big popping power there. Now, let's see. Aramir's got to show his fancy one off. Let's see it, Aramir. Let's see it. You gotta let it reset, man. Let it reset. Oh, I'm not seeing his ticks. God dang it. Where's the options? What is that under? Damage. Where is the show damage button? Damage numbers. Open filters. Other hero. Other pet. All right. Should show him now. All right, let's see what you got there, Aramir. What you all fancy monkey? Oh, it's still not showing the numbers, but you can see the 55, 56, 57 million, 58 million, 59 million. That's without the monk boost. Now, if you throw the monk boost on top of it, it's just going to keep on climbing. 64, 66, 68, 70 million damage from a Monkey King. 75, is it going to hit 80? No, it looks like it might. It might hit 80. Holy shit, it's 80. Holy crap, it's still going up. 33.72 million per hit, and it's hitting 3 times per second. So that's 99. That's 100 million DPS right there off of that Monkey King. Arcanist is the new set. It drops from the Keep Survival, Sean. Crazy, man. Just crazy. That is good shit right there. Good stuff. Anyway, y'all, it's a shorty. I apologize, but that is going to have to get it for me for tonight. It's about 9:15. Everybody's trying to sleep, and I'm screaming and jumping around about being excited about paddle balls. I'm still going to be up for a while, though, so you guys can keep an eye out for me in-game. I will still be up for a while, and I'll be back live tomorrow. So anyway, thanks an absolute ton for hanging out. A little Friday night live. It's been a while since we had a Friday night stream. Where can I find Build for Survival with Warden? You can look on my channel. I just posted a couple of keep builds there, Yolan. But anyway, thanks a ton, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you all tomorrow. Take it easy.